bombing on, brother.
Mind goblins. We got them mind goblins.
Man, yeah.
Oh, come on, go to full screen. There we go. There we go. All right, we on full screen apparently, but it kind of looks like it's lagging. Let me just check that we ain't lagging super hard.
Lagging.
Lag.
Bayless.
Okay, bro. It's on you.
Yep.
Do it.
It up to you now.
It me? It me. Alright, let me actually sit up for this, I guess. I suppose. If I must. Okay. So for the old recap, we recruited Ratchet, our new chef, who wanted to go after the Simian Syndicate. The captain refused, but we offered him 200 gold and a gun. Went to Red Rock, made punji pits, rigged the ship to explode. Crow called us and teleported in. Plans happened. We got drunk. Captain hit. Captain hit on a lady and nearly wingdings himself on the stairs. It was great. End recap. New recap. Captain Drunk Ass Oliver got off his drunken ass and inspired us with an order to enjoy our breakfast. He himself wanted an omelet. Ellerina wanted a bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel. DeLumbo wanted a grilled cheese with ham and eggs Benedict on the side, 2 eggs on the side or on top, or maybe cut a hole in the middle of the grilled cheese and cook the egg in that hole in the middle of the grilled cheese, and the cheese could be on the sides and the eggs. Ellerina then offered... I told you it was going to sound like I was having a stroke.
Continue having your stroke.
It's an accurate stroke, yeah.
Yep, you're going
It
well.
was extremely accurate. I had to rewind that part like 7 times to make sure I wrote it right. Ellerina then offered DeLumbo a glory hole sandwich, whatever that is. Turns out Ratchet had some stuff because we don't own a blender. What the fuck? Who doesn't own a blender? Why did we not own a blender? Dredd came in complaining that the bacon was ruined. Apparently he hates the crispy crunch of bacon. Sweet, sweet, crispy bacon. I wish I could taste bacon. Fuck. Then he just walks away. Oh, now he's back with lamb. Huh. Anyway, as it turns out, Amalia found out that Ratchet had a bag that came from the Fae. Fuck the Fae. His height was also altered by his encounter. He's tall. A friend of his turned purple too. Ratchet also let us know that he had come across a shard of the Feywild. Said he gave it to the proper people. I asked, and according to him, it was the Silent Dozers, Reef natives. Captain Oliver had the same idea as me about if the changes came from the food, and offered to taste test it, which, as it turned out, was actually really good. Dredd then summoned his imp and diagnosed Ratchet's bag as magic Fey shit, but not bad Fey shit. Then he wanted to diagnose me, claimed my current situation might have been because of the flesh crafter. Shenanigans. Eventually someone knocks on the hole. It's Crow and Torvin with the bones of 3 chickens. Not too far behind them, the Tashimuras. TMS Vanguard, Endeavor, Pioneer, and Horizon. Lots of ships. Hopefully we don't take any strays from their shit. After some lengthy planning, we more or less come to the conclusion that we should immediately chase down the prince and capture him. Go for the throat, so to speak. The Scarlet Spider was his father's ship, and therefore should be the one with the highest chance of holding Prince What's-His-Name. While Princess Serafina didn't have the ability to scry on her brother, she owned a bracelet that protected against scry should her brother attempt to use it upon her. Crow and Captain negotiated getting our ships close enough for Dimension Door shenanigans, and possible honorable and less than honorable combat. More ships came. I disassociated on their lightship names. Skeleton attention span isn't great. Crow offered Mirage Arcane for more shenanigans. Dredd tried to have a heart-to-heart with us, asking what we wish we could have done differently. Like I'd ever tell them my dark secrets. Dredd wanted to do jet skiing, and Ellerina gave him existentialism. We all left him alone. He's probably fine. Captain Hoshizaki and Brickboot came along and let us know that they were ready to fight. Hoshizaki came with flight gear and boarding crews. Very nice. The Welshman's fighters were also ready for teleport shenanigans. Very nice. Admiral brought in saboteurs. Very nice. Brigblitz brought men who mainly focus on shooting. My people. The Welshman was worried about what would happen should the prince aggresses against any civilian targets, but Captain persuaded him not to be baited by any such do-goodery. The Admiral likes fighting light ships. Also nice. We'll try our best to let their ships get close and hopefully get into better ranges. Crow mad. Swans came early. 3 hours away and we've got to get ready. Princess is nervous. Arms heavy. Palms sweaty. Knees weak. Princess spaghetti. And that's where I cut off. There's probably more after that, but it's probably not important. 10 out of 10? 10 out of 10?
Pretty good.
10 out of 10, factually accurate. You get a point of inspiration.
Accurate.
And as a matter of fact, because you were so factually accurate and entertaining, I'm going to give everybody a point of inspiration if they don't already have one.
Hey, there we go. There we go.
I'm going to do this for each recap that is accurate for the remainder of, this encounter.
The thing.
I feel like you guys are going to need it.
Well.
So.
Oh, and I think we have 5 hours left.
I'm writing here.
No.
I'm inspired.
There's like 3 or 5 hours left.
No.
That's,
So the only part you guys had missed was I fucked up and had Serafina message the fleet early.
Yeah.
We retconned that out of existence.
Oh.
And you guys made your last minute plans. DeLumbo got 60 plus 1 bullets.
Yeah.
And you guys laid in wait for the remaining 5-ish hours.
Did we get our magic items that we asked for?
No.
No, we gotta kill something first.
You guys gotta kill something first.
Okay, fine.
You also asked that, well, not you specifically, I think it was...
Okay, I have something I want to look for.
Uh-huh. I think it was Alex, or... Someone had asked about that in the last session, too.
It's always Alex.
So,
No, it's
someone
not
was
Alex,
like,
because Alex didn't get anything.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh,
get
yeah,
it.
no, it wasn't him.
No.
What are you looking for?
Either Connor or Ron. Someone asked.
Now
I think I
see-
asked if we got him because I wasn't here the last time. And you said I was told no. So
Yeah, that checks out.
that
I just reassuring Connor's question from last time.
I don't know how hard this should be, and I don't think it should be that hard, considering we are on boats full of misfits from outer space.
space boats, space dwarves,
Space Jams?
I
Mm-hmm.
space Japanese.
I am looking for a tricorn hat.
Really? Like literally?
I want to find.
I feel as though that is something Oliver Green would have in his disguise kit. If he's not using one already.
If you...
Oh, they come up.
Well, no. I did declare that, I believe, and I'm currently, because, Captain,
Yeah.
I got a tricorn hat.
Yeah.
So he wants his own.
I want
I'm
my
sorry.
own.
We'll have to... But why? I mean, do you want it magical? Because we're asking up to a very rare item.
No, it does not need to be enchanted at all. I would just like to get myself a piece of headgear. You know what I've never done in life? Truly felt like I was a pirate. And at this moment, I feel like flying through space on a adventuring like sea craft, a boat in space, going out to see combat against a serious threat. I'd like to go down like I am fighting in the ocean, be part of a crew. I would like a tricorn hat.
You could have done that on the planet. Like there's tons of pirates.
I think he drank spoiled blood.
Red, does it really mean that much to you to have a tricorn hat?
No, it doesn't. He just wants your hat.
No, it doesn't have to be yours. I will
It's
go.
like
It doesn't have to be his.
He's faking it.
No, I mean, I just look at him. I'm just like, look, it's not the hat that makes me the captain, and I'll just give it to you.
It's the fact that I make the good decisions for our group.
No. You need it. If people come around, they're gonna think I'm the captain because I have the hat.
Yeah, they also might try and kill you first.
That is a good strategy.
You know what? Give them the hat.
That is a fantastic strategy. They can try. And I'm gonna put the hat on.
Well, Dread, I would say it suits you, but and I don't finish the comment.
You just walk away.
So
Your silence
you guys
speaks
while
all
the time
volumes.
away, 21 glittering lights come into view as this fleet begins to descend upon the reef. They're just outside of the range of this temple as they begin to come close enough to the actual reef to be forced to slow down to more normal speeds. They're about a mile out. You guys have about 15 minutes before they show up.
That's rude as shit. They got their high beams on, traveling in space. You know you could cause a serious accident.
I don't think they care.
I don't
I think that's the point.
That must be those assholes we're waiting for.
Currently, your guys' jammer is Savik. You guys have all your crew together. Where do you want to post everybody?
Alright, Vings Dings. You're coming down, and you're gonna load my cockpit. As I walk down the stairs.
I'm gonna what? Is he coming on to me?
I'm a little confused by what he meant to that too. Who wants to man the guns? Who's the most well? I know Dread.
Main cannon.
He's showed himself he can take some shots, but I might have to. Who might be? Who could? Wait.
Why didn't we plan this before? Why are we starting this now?
That's literally where I'm going, and I'm telling
Yeah.
Wingdings to come with me.
Man the front gun with him. It doesn't require any.
Go along with
Reloading.
Red.
No, it doesn't require reloading.
Okay.
Oh no, he good?
How many
Any
guns do I need to load a gun? Just one?
I think you just need one, but we'll give you two.
Alright.
We'll give you two, and then the third gun, Wingdings, you can man it.
So,
Okay.
which gun? Who wants to go to the sniper rifle, and who wants to go to the cannon?
I think Delumbo should do sniper rifle.
Cannon
Yeah.
it is.
And then Dread, you're gonna be firing the arcane cannon. And I'm gonna try and cast unerring shot in on it.
Yeah, so I have it here. It's a +9 to hit, 4d10 plus 10.
It's gonna be good. But you get 2 shots with your quickness there, your extra attack.
And does Caleb remember what happened at the end of last session, by any chance? What my initiative score is gonna be?
I remember.
Okay.
I have it written down.
Is it 69?
You
It's
bet.
69.
You bet I demanded it.
That's awesome.
He said it could be any number. I was like, you better know what that number is.
So, as these glittering lights begin
It's a
to
shame
descend...
my mic doesn't pick up my clap because it's, you know.
I saw it, though.
Yeah, you saw it.
Yeah. You approved.
As these glittering lights begin to descend, you guys take your positions, get ready for the fight of your lives. Crow and Torvin look bored. And as these ships begin to come into actual view, you can see their formation beginning to break up as they come closer. Each of these arachnid ships splits off into a wing.
I just look at Seraphina. It's like, Seraphina, I got one question, and now is your time to answer. Do you want to tell him now, or do you want to wait till the bullets start firing?
Well, I almost messed it up last time. Do you want to tell him now and try to head this off? Or do you want to wait till the bullets are flying? I'm not sure which is better. If we wait until we're committed to combat,
I just look at her as like, look, as a captain, I got certain obligations and a lot of contracts to fulfill, and the bullets need to start firing. But considering it's your brother and your people, I'm giving you the opportunity. And if it's up to me, I just, I'm about to give the command to open fire.
He said fire!
She doesn't stop you from issuing the command to open fire. As you guys unleash a volley, what ship are you guys going to target? I'm just going to have each side unleash a volley for this beginning bout.
Mm-hmm.
So what ship do you want to target out of what's here on board? You guys have range to do any of it.
Personally...
You want to zoom in a little?
It's up to me, guys. Huh?
You want to zoom in a little?
Yeah, okay, so...
Yeah.
This is us. And these are the enemies here. I say we take on just try and picking off chaff. Like this old bramble squall. It thinks it's
the mosquitoes.
Pretty up front.
He thinks he's hot shit.
Yeah. Oh, fuck that guy.
Get him.
Let's put him in his place.
Okay.
Alright, Dredd. You know what to do. Do you want me to cast unerring shot?
No, he's gonna get it all natural and raw.
So you guys are actually concealed at the moment.
And I tip my hat.
You're gonna get advantage on the shot.
Line it up. Put my hand on your shoulders like, you got this, Dredd. Get it done.
So this one's at advantage?
What's good battle music for this season?
Oh, I've got it. This is what I have lined up. Hold on. This is the whole build up. Oh my god, I'm lagging. Hold on. I'm gonna post it. Hold on.
Roll it.
I've got it. Because we're pirates in space.
I mean, yeah.
We're pirates in space, man.
So roll your hit. I have to roll. I literally have to roll a lot more hits than you. So I'm actually just going to be taking an average for each ship.
I'm gonna cast Unerring Bolt on the strongest cannon we have.
That's my cannon.
Alright. So then it doesn't matter. You just hit, man.
But I have advantage on this first shot, man.
Just hit. Guns around.
You don't want to wait? You don't want to save it, Steven?
All I'm saying is I know they still fail at times.
Okay, you cast it, and I fire away as I tip my tricorn hat, and I'm like, hasta la vista. Non-bloodsucker!
You and about 16 other ships hit the Bramble. The Bramble Squall is your target. You had instructed them to just shoot on whatever you're shooting at. So as these ships begin to descend and separate into their individual flanks, you guys all open fire on the Bramble, starting with your guys' ship, and in line, almost everybody hits, destroying the Bramble Squall and shattering the Mirage Arcane that's around you. The sheer volume of fire is enough to disturb this illusion to a point. It's very obvious where you guys are at.
Dang. I didn't think that everyone did. I thought, never mind.
You thought it was just us.
That's on me. No, I figured, yeah.
You said fire.
Yep.
So,
but,
you said fire.
Okay. Can't go back now. Can't go back now.
You said fire, everyone.
We could have literally, we could have flown behind them and then started opening fire.
Yeah.
No, we don't want to separate. Don't want to separate.
Ellerina heard command and fire.
No. I figured we would fire. I just didn't figure the entirety of everyone would hit this little small guy. Anyways, it happens.
Got your orders?
I think it was probably. I think it was just.
So we're
like
shooting.
fired
We're shooting the
literally.
middle stack. Which stack are we shooting?
This left stack.
Okay, left stack.
So,
Yeah,
I need 2 d20s rolled. You guys can argue amongst yourselves who gets to roll them.
All right.
I got him right
I
here.
just rolled one. 11.
I got him.
Okay, Connor, you can roll the other one.
All right. Be
11
good.
and
A 5.
all right. If I was to do it, it would have been a 19. Thanks, Connor.
Yeah, well, I
Okay.
didn't see it. You didn't. I wasn't watching the cam, so I don't even.
As these ships take your fire, you watch as the hulls of these iron spiders, the top part of the thorax, slides back to reveal a pair of cannons inside, and then the rear plate on the thorax slides back to reveal another 3 cannons facing in the opposite direction.
She's showing her cannons.
Wow, just letting it all hang out.
Just letting it all hang out.
The Star Moths slide their eye deck cannons open, revealing 2 cannons apiece on in the eyes, and an additional 2 cannons on their battle deck. As they open fire and return fire on you guys, they score a direct hit on the Bloodwind's Hope. Where is the Bloodwind's Hope? Which is back here. Destroying the Bloodwind's Hope.
Oh, okay. That's rough.
And the Odyssey is reduced to half hit, as it takes a large chunk of fire as well.
No.
I think we have them outnumbered at least.
No, we don't.
What?
Not exactly.
Ain't no way.
As the bullets begin to fly, and bodies begin to fall,
Bodies hit the floor.
top of the round is going to go to your guys' team.
Hell yeah, Team 69.
Yeah, boy.
Right.
Well, considering we're all gonna hit the same thing, let's fucking hit this.
Everyone?
Drift, yeah.
We're shooting the one on the left again?
Yeah, we just take out the fucking... Just
Wing.
take them off.
Where's our ship?
Our ship is down towards here.
So you guys can also move if you don't want to leave your defensive line.
Yeah, I'd rather stay here. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, that's okay.
Stay here for
As long as we can keep blasting.
I know Delembo does nothing but naval combat, but
Blast.
I watch a lot of Battlefield.
Okay, so I get to make 2 shots?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Both with +9. Here we go, baby. A 9 plus 9 is 18, and then 18 plus 9 is 27.
On the Azure Drift.
Both of those are going to be hits against the Azure Drift.
All right. Ron, would you like to do the honor? Would you like to put 4d10 plus 20 in there
you know
for
what?
me? No,
The Azure Drift is going to
8d10
cast a spell in response.
plus 20. Oh, okay, hold on.
So one of your hits is going to miss as it teleports 60 feet forward, which is 3 squares.
Okay, Ron, 1 misses, so it's 4d10 plus 10.
$30 hit points.
$4d10 plus 10.
Okay, now I have to roll my mass dice roller again.
Hold on.
Well, also our people. We need Wingdings and
Oh,
Hunter.
Wingdings and the Lumbo.
Yeah, Delembo.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm looking for the reaction spell. What was it? Oh no.
Come on, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Come on, baby.
I have a question for you guys. Do you want me to just take the average to hit modifiers for these ships and an average number of shots?
I don't care. It's up to you. If it's
Does that sound fair?
I'm completely okay with it.
Ron, where'd my thing go?
Might speed things up a little.
Where'd the damage calculator go? It like flipped away.
What's the multiplier for the sniper?
It's a total of 30.
It's a +9 to hit.
+9? Okay, you can...
Did you say 32, Ron?
Just a total of 30. 30.
7 to hit.
Caleb, my shots did 30 damage.
I have it marked out.
Thank you.
It was got a 27.
Blasting.
27 to hit?
Yes.
Yes, that is a definite hit on the Azure Drift.
Alright, so now... What is it to...
It's I think it's 3d10. It is 3d10 plus 5 force damage. Hey, Kelly, we started without you.
Good.
You want to roll it, or you want me to roll it?
Kelly missed me having a stroke.
I can do 3d10.
Okay.
One, two. So, I just gotta get 3d10.
I should get out 2 more D10s.
And...
I could sling my own math rocks.
Why can't I-
Historic Louisiana plantation house destroyed in massive fire. Nice.
Where was there a massive fire?
Louisiana plantation house.
Oh.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Plantation.
Nottoway Resort, Louisiana.
That's 18 force damage.
All right.
Damn.
Is that good?
Very nice. Yeah.
It's in the double digits, so I'm happy.
Alright. We ready. We ready. We got all the dice.
Do I need the grunts to reload this, or does this have like a clip or something?
Arcane
You
cannon?
do need to reload
The
every
arcane
time.
cannon.
Alright.
The arcane cannon had an auto loader.
That is the cannon that
That's mine.
Alex is on.
Oh, I thought just in general all arcane cannons.
Hmm.
We
Never
only have
know.
one arcane cannon.
For now.
Yes.
Ah, but
Wingdings didn't have to come reload my cockpit.
Look, you guys have 2 heavy weapon slots, so you could get a second arcane cannon. You just don't have one yet. So you guys are gonna get 19 hits. That's your average.
Okay.
Each hit is gonna do 32 damage.
God damn.
That's 608 damage. You can pick off basically any one ship,
Per round.
or you could deal with 2 of the smaller ones at a time.
smaller ones are faster, but they deal less damage.
But
Faster ones would prevent them on boarding us, though.
the more that we deal with the small ones, remember, the more money we get.
Yeah, if they're intact.
We also take away some of their, God, what you call it? Their ability to put out damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Action economy.
There you go, action economy. That's the word I was thinking.
There.
I mean,
Words.
Will,
I think it's
you
best
still
we
having
can
a
hit
stroke,
the
dude.
bigger ones. Hit the bigger ones
Look, your
because
face is having a stroke, okay? I
Oh,
see half of it drooping. Get out of here.
Man, I got a fucking hat. You leave me alone.
Your hat's drooping, like your face.
oh damn.
Focus. I agree. I think we should take out the bigger one.
I point the arcane cannon at Wingdings.
Amazing. How did he do that?
He turned it a whole 180.
Yeah.
You are now pointing a weapon at your own ship.
If you keep talking shit in the back seat, I will turn this thing around. We will leave vacation.
So,
I just like Dread. Knock off the nonsense.
No, you tell him he started it.
Dread,
Yeah.
we're in a fight.
Oh, that's right.
You're not being the adult right now, Dread.
Do you hear that, Wingdings? He said, "Stop being the bitch."
No, he's specifically talking to you.
God damn it, he's right again.
The bigger ones, yeah, the bigger ships.
I think the bigger ships should be taken out because they got more guns.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Maybe.
And if
Who knows?
any
I
of the
don't know.
smaller ones, I don't know how fast they can move, but if they get closer to us, then we can pick them off, just to keep us safe.
so do remember, you guys were trying to salvage some,
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
like as in board them and take them without destroying them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the spiders are the smaller ones. Those are the ones.
No, the
that
spider,
they really
the
want.
spiders are the
Spiders
biggest
big
one.
ones.
Yeah, we're just
Oh,
thinning out the numbers. We're not going to wipe them all. At this
Yeah.
point, they haven't approached us, so we're going to just sit there and do stalemate, like British war kind of thing. I don't.
no.
So,
No, this just sounds like regular naval battle kind of shit, where they just kind of like stand beside each other and they kind of like pop, 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 pop.
I mean, we're only on the first round of combat, and they haven't
Yeah.
gotten a turn yet. So,
Yeah, we
exactly.
don't know.
Exactly.
which ones do you guys want to hit? You get essentially 18 shots of 32 damage.
I say the skeeters, man. We don't know what they got.
I mean, you could pop two of the mosquitoes really quick.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Get rid of their, yeah,
Get rid of these two. Right here.
Okay.
their firing net or whatever.
I'm a fucking laser.
So, you guys open fire on the Azure Drift, and your fleet opens fire on the two light ships behind them. Next up, it's going to be the enemy's turn.
The
And they
enemy.
get to move. And something fucking terrifying is about to happen.
Oh no!
I can't wait.
He's gonna go Dragoon for it.
Fangreyer casts Dimension Door.
Son of a bitch!
Wait a second. That's
Okay,
cheating.
don't do that.
And teleports right on top of the horizon, too.
That's rough.
He's gonna take a huge dump.
Can they all do that?
Okay. It's at this point, I just look at Crow and I'm like, Crow, I don't want that dragon tearing up the crew. So I look at the rest of the crew. I was like, we're gonna have to let the Navy take care of the fire. We need to go. We need to board. Is anyone against that?
Click, clack, lip. Oh.
Can I shoot and run?
The grungs each raise their hand to the right. We've got enough guys here to man each cannon, but we're only gonna get a couple shots.
All right. Then I look at.
Give me a sec.
Hold on.
I gotta.
I just look at Grippy. I'm like, Grippy, this is your shot. You're gonna take temporary lead. This is your audition for when we're boarded.
Fuck it up.
Whoever. No, actually, hold on. Who was it that said that? I'm assuming I just picked one thing and it was Grippy.
No, it's Grippy.
Perfect.
You called Grippy. Grippy's now in charge.
Are we boarding within the next minute? Or so?
Like we're boarding now,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, and then I just look at Serafina. It's like, go ahead and send the message.
Okay,
Do it.
that's what she'll do on her next turn.
Damn it! I need to buff up
I'm still
right
moving
now.
ships here. I've gotta follow my strat.
He's got
Are
a
we
strap.
boarding within a minute?
These
I
three
think Connor's trying to prep something. Are we boarding
Well-
within a minute?
Yeah, we can board the round after this one.
Fuck.
This
If
is
you want.
like prepare
Could
for
I
emergency lift. Like
Yeah. Could I say I can use a bonus action to use buff or no?
this is your
Well,
captain
what-
calling.
What is it you're doing?
Well, Longer of the Law is going to help me. And then,
I'll be a kind and generous god and give it to you.
okay. And then I was going to use Divine Power on myself as well, so I just have all this fucking radiant damage so every time I shoot somebody. Like I've been doing the whole time, because I'm old man. Okay, so Longer of the Law, so it's +4.
You watch as they begin to spread out into a firing line, with the Azure Drift leading out front only by a few feet. But these light ships, they're fast as fuck, boy. Easily twice as fast as your ship as they begin zooming super close. From the deck of the Snakebite, you can see Lucius and her lightning hammer, as well as 4 Marines, in a flash disappear and reappear on the hull of the Silken Strike. Oh, I'm sorry, the Shadow Tempest. This one. So I'm going to flip that one upside down for right now. Because it's getting turned inside out. These ships enter a firing line, and they're going to take their shots at the Odyssey to destroy the Odyssey.
No. Why would they do such a thing?
And then the other ships are going to open... I gotta start crossing off my ships here. The other 6 ships, are going to be shooting at the Welshman's ship, the Dryad's Fang. How much damage do they do total?
So no one in Welsh has left to.
The Welsh.
Dealing the Dryad's Fang 54 damage.
Man, extend your stand.
I'm sorry, 64 damage.
Man will not yield.
I think that's all the shots that they get, because it took quite a bit of damage to blow up the Pioneer. Alright, yeah, you watch as these light ships speed super close. They're like a round away from you guys.
Okay.
You can see that the Azure Drift begins regaining some of the damage to its hull that you've inflicted, but not all that much. It's almost back to perfect condition.
God damn
To
it.
be fair, also you guys didn't deal all that much damage. And now it's your guys' go.
What am I shooting? Am I shooting the ship again, or one of these speeders?
While we were
Actually-
boarding.
Yeah, we were about to board.
So you
Oh.
guys gave
I
Seraphina
heard
the
that.
instruction
Yes.
to send the message. And she says, Sylvanas, as the rightful heir to the Silver Star Empire, I and my honor guard challenge you and your honor guard to a duel. I have only one request. Should we lose, let my honor guard live.
You didn't really have to say that, but okay.
That's very kind.
A few moments pass, tense moments as these gunshots are going off, and you watch as she looks at you guys and nods and says, he says he's on the Scarlet Spider. If we wish to fight him, we should make our way there.
Be that guy, but like, how do we know this isn't a trap and he's not actually on this guy?
Well, that is a trap.
It enacted a coup. Of course it's a trap.
It's a trap.
We should go.
It's a trap.
Who should we bring with our boarding party?
Lucius,
Well, obviously it's
Captain
us.
10, Lieutenant 10.
Lieutenant Dan?
Well, really just Crow and us, right? Are we bringing any, well, Seraphina, obviously, too, because she's got to be
Well, I didn't
there.
know, is
Is
Crow
it all-
dealing with the dragon, or is Crow coming with us?
She's going to deal with the dragon after this.
Okay.
Is this also our action? So we can.
It'll be Crow's action to teleport you. You guys will have your full action economy.
When I get there.
Yes.
All right. So I have 1 minute up for my longer law.
I'm going to cast Mirror Image using the scroll.
He's using a scroll.
Using the scroll!
He just left. At the
We're
scroll.
putting stuff in the scrolls to make the magic gay. Okay. So, everybody have buffs in mind that you're going to do. Any more buffs that you want to do before I move on to the next part of the scene?
Use this. Yeah, I'm gonna use one spell for divine favor on myself. That's what I'm doing.
I think we're good.
I'm gonna fast forward the scene a little bit so I have room to do this. Okay.
Set that part and turn it, Jedi.
I just realized I need 2 maps for this.
Oh boy, here we go.
Fine. That's fine.
This is a 2-map kind of job.
So I'm just going to split the battlefield up into 2 segments that I will set over here on the side.
Well, they're out of that one. Can't you change the one over there? Like the map that they came from, or is it all one map?
I need both segments of this for the map.
Oh,
But it's fine. I can make this work. Don't worry about it. It's fine. You guys will go over here to Battlefield 2.
it's fine. And they're watching it, and just show like things bonking, falling over.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about it.
I'll just put my Space Marines in this toolbox. It has no padding in it. It's fine.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I gotta carry this shit inside the house, so I'm gonna go on mute, but I still have my headphones in, so I'll still be listening.
Put my pewter cast with my plastic so just scratch into a metal box. So they just go, nothing's gonna happen.
Connor!
What? Yeah.
It's gonna be fine.
I mean, who would do that?
Certainly Connor would not.
I would not.
Okay.
I have a better allegory about doing siding without having the proper tools that my dad did, but no.
Wow, that was bright.
Ow.
Look, it's not my fault these maps are so big.
That's what
You
he
picked
said.
him.
You
Just
picked
kidding.
him.
That is besides the point. Okay, so this is the Scarlet Spider.
That is bright. Jesus.
You're like a ladybug.
I think
This
that's
is the
point.
Scarlet Spider, just minus all the legs.
Mm.
I did not have enough room for all the legs.
Okay.
So, Serafina says her line, lets you know which ship you're supposed to teleport on. Pro tells you all to gather around as the ships begin to get closer and closer into much tighter quarters. You can see Marines from both sides teleporting across. As Crow casts her teleport to jump you guys across onto the Scarlet Spider, she's going to land you directly on the outside hull. So you guys have cover from these cannons. They can't shoot you.
I'm on the outside looking in. Don't know how much time has passed.
Actually, I'll do one. I'm going to move you guys over here because this is the entrance right there.
Okay.
Knock, knock. Anybody home?
Okay, so who would like me to roll me 2d20s?
Hey, you guys got it last time. Will,
Yeah,
do
I'm
one.
gonna do this.
Okay.
Do one with me.
Don't even. Okay. Okay.
That's a 12. 12.
16.
I didn't ask you to do better.
The Emerald Gale. Alex, what was yours?
12.
12. And the Sun
13.
Blade Strider.
13 for Ellerina.
You said 2, not 3.
I rolled a nat 20, just so you know.
Oh God, what are you guys rolling?
I can use that for the next one, right? I just put it down
Okay,
as my next roll.
That much damage. And what ship would you like to have your drone target? They just get to target a ship.
Whatever moth that we're not on. Doesn't matter.
That
I
is
mean,
fair.
honestly, yeah.
Ooh, damn, that light ship is fucked up. Pew, pew.
Hey, buddy.
So you want them to target the Silken Strife? That sound good?
Yes, sir.
Alex, roll me 6 d10s.
Oh, dude, I just only grabbed 4. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna write them all down.
I should get that 40k RPG, and then we'll probably just.
Wait, why am I having you roll this? We've got this set up.
No, I've got it.
I've got this set
You
up.
asked me to roll. Do you need just the total number?
Yeah, just the total.
Okay, hold on. I'm better than that crappy machine. Watch me beat the machine. 28. Math.
Okay.
Wait, I got less than average. Fuck. Shitty math rocks.
I have a question. Ellerina, roll me 3d10.
3d10s.
Connor, roll me 4d10s.
4d10s? Alright.
Yes, 4d10s.
Dirty 20.
A dirty 20.
Oh, is this how much damage the grungs are doing on our ship for us?
Yes.
Yes! Don't let me down, Connor. Don't let the grung down.
Oh no, I don't think... actually, it's not too bad. Not great, man. 10, 19, 21, 22.
You guys deal a pretty significant amount of damage to the to the Silken Strife. And
just wanted to say that the old Warhammer 40k D10 is the one that got the 10.
Then I need to make one more object for hairprints. Okay. That is not even close to what I wanted to do. Okay. So, as you guys are teleported to the outside of this hold, your feet impact with a heavy thud. You can still see the guns poking out the top of this ship. They're each a bit bigger around than you guys, than one of your torsos, as they're flashing off with powerful blasts of magic. You can just barely make out the heads, 2 elves right over the edge of this hull. And Crow looks at you and asks, "Do you want me to tag along? I don't know how long that dragon's gonna stay out there."
I tell Crow, it's like, "No, Crow, you did your job, is what you asked us to. You want that dragon? Well, you can go get it."
Alright, very well. As soon as I'm able, teleport back away and try and take care of that dragon for me. Off in the distance, not too far away, about 1,000 feet away, you can see that Fengrayer is getting shot the fuck up by the crew of the Tashi, but is also kind of just carving molten chunks into the Horizon 2's deck.
Yep.
And if I recall, the only person who actually cast a spell and used their action was Colin Mustard. Mm-hmm. So you guys get your full action economy.
I did my spells already, so I'm good.
Yeah, Delimbo did a buff spell, didn't you?
Oh, myself.
Yeah.
No, that's not. She didn't come with you guys. She
And
wouldn't
buff-
come with you guys. She
and
doesn't like
Caleb's
that
good.
much.
Oh, stick.
She'd be running around on the ship doing repairs. So I feel like I forgot somebody. I have Ellerina, Amalia, Oliver, Seraphina, Dread, Wingdings. Who am I missing? I'm missing Delumbo.
Oh, about to say, I'm like, I think you're missing the lump.
He's just standing with 2 pistols, like, what the fuck?
Like, where'd everybody go?
Well, I'm guessing back on the gun.
Everybody go.
Okay, so
I sworn I was part
you
of
guys
the
are
crew.
teleported aboard the ship. Crow begins to make her way off of the ship.
Goodbye.
I'm going to give you guys your full movement
Goodbye.
aboard
Farewell.
the Crimson's Scarlet Spider.
What is on the outside here? I know we're like on it, but like, are those cannons pointing off it?
Yeah, that's the battle deck of the ship. It's partially covered, but you guys can walk up the body of the ship to it.
Okay, and then we're probably gonna see individuals shooting those cannons, aren't we?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, you guys can see them just over the rim of the battle deck.
But have they noticed us,
You guys
or are
are
they just
slight-
blasting?
So, they have not noticed you. They are still blasting.
Okay, guys, how discreet do we want to be?
Oh, I forgot. Roll me initiative.
E.
Do that again?
E.
This is proper initiative.
Holy shit.
Did she?
Caleb,
We
you're
never heard
one
what
with mine.
Seraphina.
I got a
We
plus.
never heard what Seraphina's response was it?
You did not hear what the response from her brother was.
We got a-
Thanks, you.
I got a 15.
Only that she told you
Roll.
what ship he was on, and that she was willing to go with you and fight with.
So then I'm just gonna look at her because she's here. I'm just gonna be like,
Mhm.
"Is this gonna be cordial, or do we gotta fight our way in?"
We're gonna have to fight our way in.
Oh boy, here we go.
And I just look at the crew and it's like, "It's not my favorite part, but you guys know what we need to do."
But wait, this is my favorite part.
This is a part.
As like Dread's eyes turn to black and purple. I smell bloodshed. And at this moment, I know it's gonna get messy. I give Oliver Green his hat back.
Oh. It's like, you got this, Dread.
Hey,
You
Caleb,
god,
you're gonna want to look at my initiative roll.
you goddamn right I do. I did only roll a 10, but like when it gets to me, I've got it.
No, you've got a 69. You go first.
Oh, booyah. Okay, can you zoom in on me a little bit, Ron?
Second.
I can see the party, but I can't like see the party. Know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. Wingding's got a 25.
Yes.
Yep.
Ron, you able to zoom in?
Active.
I had a double net 20. I
Am I
had
not zoomed in?
advantage.
Like, how far zoomed in do you want me to be?
I can't really see them. Wow, that's really
What is
zoomed in.
it? Yeah, what is it you can't see?
Oh, I can see everything now. Okay. I think maybe it just like it lagged for a second. Sorry. Okay, so that thing is Crow, right?
This is.
Gorgeous thing, yes. That's Crow.
The thing with wings? Like that's
Are
not
you
an
playing
enemy.
like? Are you looking at like us on your like phone or something?
No, I've got it here on the computer. Yeah,
What?
that's Crow, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Do you not have him full screen? Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm like so.
I feel.
You were just holding it and twirling it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. Okay. I'm up to date. Okay. So I see two of the things. Oh, I wish I had bonus action stealth, but instead I'm just gonna have to nibble. Okay. Do we know, like, are we able to tell that these things aren't, like, robotic? Or, like, a mech? Or a machine?
No, these are people.
Oh,
these are people.
Then everything works.
Like these are these pale skinned pallid.
Okay. Then it's all gonna work. All according to plan. Yeah, we're just gonna... Dread's just gonna come up over the horizon of the ship here. And just be like... Daddy, I'm home. And I'm just going to leap at one of these things.
One thing. What was Oliver's initiative? I don't have Oliver's and I don't have Amalia's.
6.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't have Kelly's because she's on mute.
That's a 1.
Eek.
That's very unfortunate. Oof. Okay, so continue. You're gonna run up to one of these guys. You see pretty competent fighter and someone who looks like they're way better at fighting.
Oh, like the choice between them?
Yeah, you got a choice. You got two targets within your running range.
A better fighter or a competent fighter? Better fighter. And we're gonna engage and do the extra nibble. We're gonna take 2 bites.
Okay, 2 bites.
Is Hex is a bonus action, isn't it?
Hex is a bonus action.
I'm gonna Hex this guy. I'm gonna Hex him for a first level spell slot. Okay?
Yeah.
And then we get a bite. Okay, first bite. That's a 19, baby, plus...
Num num num. Racism.
Plus. Where is it?
Take a bite out of races.
1 bite at a time. And
Yeah.
plus 3, and it's a 5. So it's plus 8, 27?
A 27 definitely hits.
27 to bite. Okay. And then it's a 5 plus that, and Hex is a D6, correct? So D6 plus 7 is it's a 1. We do a total of 7 piercing and 3 necrotic from Hex, so total of 10. And then we're gonna incoming second fang. Good?
Incoming second fang. Gotcha.
That's a 6 plus 8. 14. That probably doesn't hit.
14 plus...
No, that is...
First one?
No, that was it. 14 total.
14 total?
To hit.
Ow. Oh, no, that hits.
14 hits? Okay.
That doesn't hit. No.
Oh,
No,
that's
no.
what I thought.
That does not hit.
Okay, that's my second fang.
Second fang. Down on height.
Alright, that's the whole turn. I use bonus action, and move.
What was the first damage? I think I missed that.
The first one was 8 damage and 3 damage. It was a total of 10, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Not great.
You jump on him and start biting, pushing him off of this gun. He can't shoot anymore, but he's definitely not dead. Kind of just gave him a nice love nibble.
Stop flirting.
Alright, I gotta shake this all
Got
off.
work to do.
I've got to get into
After
action.
you, it's Wingdings.
Yeah, buddy. So I pop in. Dude's not dead. I'm going to hunter's mark him myself. That's a bonus action. And then I'm going to fire. Fire my laser.
Your Malaysia rifle?
My laser right. 16? Will a 16 hit?
A 16 specifically will hit this guy right here, this Crimson Dawn fighter.
Sweet. Oh. There's the laser rifle damage for 25, plus my D6 and my D4. For 31 points of laser rifle damage.
Good fucking god. This guy's looking bloodied as Dread goes in for the bite and gives him a love nibble. You shoot this dude straight up in his arm and spin him around out of Dread's arms.
This is how we do it.
It's
Friday night.
I lined them up for you.
Like a battle. No, that's
I had them on the ropes, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Anyway, that's my turn. I don't have a lot I can do.
For you, it's gonna be this Crimson Dawn night.
more like Crimson Dork.
He's gonna pull out a laser rifle, and seeing as you guys are running on deck, he pulls out his laser rifle, and instead of running at you, he's gonna run back toward the hallway, and he slams a button on the side of the ship. And you can hear a klaxon going off.
Oops.
This bitch.
He uses his action to alert the guards.
Perfect.
Now all of China knows you're here.
Let them come. I teleport away.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm too old for this shit. I drop my guns and I just jump off.
You can see another knight comes running down the hallway. With his gun drawn, and he's gonna take 2 shots at Dread.
Rude.
No.
19 AC.
So I get a 21. Are you gonna shield?
No,
One
we're
would hit,
early in.
Shield. Okay, so you're gonna take this damage. You're gonna take it.
Take it like the bottom you are.
Damn, Ellie calling you out here.
Jeez.
For
You gonna
11
come over?
points
You
radiant
talking
damage.
shit, but you're the one who's gonna come over and heal my ass. What was that?
11 points of radiant damage.
True.
I'd be on hands, but
Somebody's
That-
making some
that-
assumptions.
if I do the hands on Dread, would he die?
No, it'll be
No.
fine. Just don't
No, we
arrest me.
established this like in session 1, yeah. Just
don't
don't arrest me.
I don't remember. I didn't want to try. He just kept annoying me.
After these knights, who at the back you can see more people shooting, after night, it turns over to Delumbo's turn.
Am I hidden?
Ooh, I'm a
You
knight.
were not hit. Well, not yet.
I think I'm so cool because I'm a knight. I can like hit a vampire and shit.
Out here on the deck of the ship, on the hull of the ship, there's really not much room to hide.
Okay, is there a cover I can get to, or is it just kind of like...
It's pretty much open space.
It's open season.
You
Well,
could get inside of the ship, but like there's not much cover between you and these 3 enemies up in the front.
and the one that Dread already bit is almost dead, right?
That
Yeah,
guy-
he's looking really bad. He's looking really bad.
Alright. So I'm going to hit him with my regular pistol.
Pistol whip.
No, you're gonna shoot him.
Oh, you're just gonna give him the classic.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the classic stop resisting.
That's 16.
The Delumbo special.
A 16 is definitely gonna hit. I just have to move you a little closer so that you have sight on him.
I'm just
Okay.
I could just hear that meme in my head. It's just like, why are you running?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Bang, 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 bang.
Okay, and then okay, let's do this. So what is it? 1d10 plus 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus the d4. The 2d4 for the radiant damage buffs I gave myself. Fuck, where's another d4? There. 1, 2. And then, because I'm using my regular pistol, +1 ammunition. Is that a +1 for attack, or is that be added?
And then
That's
Scale.
+1 is added to the attack.
Okay, so okay. D10 plus 5, so 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 damage.
He is not quite dead. He is clinging to life here.
God, are you serious?
But why though?
I mean, just barely alive.
Do I really want to shoot this guy again?
yes.
It is a half-life. A cursed
Fine.
life.
Alright. 19 plus 6. That's got it.
How do you want to do this? He had 1 HP left.
So I run up and I quickly shoot. And it goes like through his it goes like through his neck, but it's like nowhere like good. It just like misses everything. It's just like God damn it.
So you execute a man, just like in the old war.
No, I put
And
him
you
out
can
as
see
physically
down
out.
this hallway.
a
You can
bit
see down
less-
this hallway. There is a quartet of enemies, but they're still operating their guns. They haven't come to answer this alarm just yet.
Not much else
Next
to
up,
do, though. Yeah.
next up would be the fighters. This fighter is gonna come running down the hallway, but he really can't squeeze past his Crimson Dawn Knight ally, so he's just gonna take a pop shot at Delumbo. Oh, I'm sorry, he gets 2 pop shots. 2 pop shots at Delumbo. Okay, that's unfortunate.
Good.
You watch as the first shot he's about to take at you, he lifts his gun, points it at this guy, and you see just like a little hand appear out of nowhere and grab him and just yoink him through a portal.
What?
What?
He's just fucking gone.
Wait, I heard he attempted to attack us and he got yanked through a portal.
Yeah, he just got yoinked through a portal.
Yeeted.
Huh.
Yoked.
Bye.
Goodbye. now.
After that, it's El Arena.
That must have been was that a 1 card?
That was in that 1 card, yeah.
Yep.
That is a you displeased the Fae card.
You are transported to the ethereal plane. Make a DC 16 saving throw. At the end of the successful save, you reappear in the material plane. Gee, I hope this ship doesn't move away from him.
That would suck. I'm just gonna fire both the weakest one.
These guys are both perfectly healthy. As you like totter onto the combat deck so that you can actually see them. Yeah, these guys haven't been hit yet. They're both knights, by the way.
Acceptable casualties then.
They will make a fine sacrifice.
This is war.
Are you on the Raven Queen train?
Maybe.
Yeah, baby.
I'm just
Team
gonna
winning.
firebolt any the closest towards me.
Okay. Roll for
14
shit.
hit.
A 14 does not hit.
Perfect. And it's my turn.
Okay.
Hate this game.
After Elrina, it is Oliver.
I am going to step forward a little bit. And
What's my rolls for the days?
I'm going to say, let's say this guy here. I'm going to look at him and I'm going to cast command. I'm just going to say grovel.
Nice.
They have to roll at disadvantage, right?
No, it's not. It's not charming effect.
So he rolls a nat 20 on that,
Okay. Well,
and he just looks at you and like, no, no. Why would I do that?
well, normally that works. And then I give Dread Bardic Inspiration. Dread, can you solve that problem for me? It didn't seem to work.
Abso-fucking-lutely, Captain. All day, every day. At night, I prefer, but all day. Is it a D10?
D8.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. After your turn, it is Seraphina's turn. Seraphina's gonna come running up and she's like, God, I've never done this before! Firebolt! And she attacks the same one that Elrina attacked.
Oh, good girl.
I'll roll this in the open so you guys can see that.
Look at this absolute hero go.
Elrina gets a plus 11 to hit on her firebolt and rolls a 26. That's the wrong dice, Caleb.
Get it together, man.
Roll 3d8 instead of 3d10s. And she also gets an 11 on the damage here. These guys have lower health than they should.
They're fine.
Yeah, they're fine. What are you talking about, man?
You know what? Fine, that's fine.
Oh man,
I will totally annihilate your guys' as she hits this guy right here for 11 damage.
Quick, today I met my first.
Finally, it's down to Amalia. Amalia, all of your friends are fighting elf Nazis.
Well, then I guess it's time to fight elf Nazis. She's gonna aim at the one that Seraphina aimed at and just finish it off with the laser rifle.
Oh, baller. Sweet.
You're actually using the guns I gave it.
Hopefully. Or, alternatively,
I did give everyone a heroic inspiration if they didn't have one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm just trying to decide if I want to use that now or I want to use that later. I'm going to save that for later. I rolled a 1. I rolled a 2 and got -1, so...
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so a dirty 1.
Reroll this attack against an ally within 5 feet of...
Well, it wasn't.
It was a
an
dirty
actual
one.
It was a dirty
Yeah,
one.
it was dirty.
Oh, a dirty one. A dirty... I thought it was an apple. Sorry. My
That
bad.
He's jumping to
31.
conclusions.
No, this one got plastic on it.
Okay. So, at the end of this round of combat, you can see off in the distance as Fengrayer's getting shot up, he casts another spell. He casts Dimension Door again.
Bitch. How did he do that twice?
It's legendary.
There's a loud clang from somewhere inside of the ship. And you can hear the defiant roar of a dragon in pain.
They're doing
Yeah.
it. They're doing
Okay,
it.
I mean, great.
He's in the ship now.
Man,
Or on it.
whoever's on that ship that dragon went to, I feel bad for them.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like the dragon didn't have a fun time either.
Yeah.
Generally, just like a bad time all around.
So again, 2d20s.
I got it.
Does anyone want to do another one?
Oh god, a natural one.
Woo! I'll roll the other one.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. You've already rolled it. Go for it. I'm rolling on D&D Beyond anyway, so yours is probably going to be better.
Yeah, it's a 12.
Hey.
So unfortunately, with a natural 1, they shoot at the Scarlet Spider.
Uh-oh. Awesome. I hope they hit the dragon.
There is a chance they can hit the dragon. Actually, let me roll. Someone give me a percent dice roll.
Actually, can I do that real quick, guys?
Percentile.
Yeah. I got me a 50, an exact 50.
Percentile dice roll or percent dice roll?
It couldn't be any worse or any better.
Yes.
Nat 20 that blows up in the game.
The dragon is fucking eviscerated. Didn't even have a chance.
You know they're on there, right? Oh,
The
shit.
concussion of the pain is so terrible it takes Fenrir out with it.
There was that moment, and now, DeLumbo walks on, and he's like, I am the captain now.
Let me take over.
Okay, so you guys watch as the Scarlet Spider, the Hurricane Thorn, and the Emerald Gale all take hits again.
We can see
Their
that.
ship's damage control seems okay, but it seems like your fleet is hanging on pretty good, with only 4 hits to your guys' ships and 3 ships down.
Comparatively, we're in the lead. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
You guys have more hits and more down ships than they do. Like, you've downed more.
Bandit splash.
Do we know?
Top of the round, you watch as Crow gets to, right to the edge of this ship and stops in her tracks. And just looks back at you guys with the biggest smile.
Having such a nice time.
She's enjoying herself.
I'm gonna guess that was our dragon.
Bro, I'm gonna guess you're gonna do something that I can write a ballad about.
As long as it's
Oh
dead.
yeah.
Don't
Do
forget, we get to eat some of it.
Yeah. Power ballad plus royalties.
So Crow goes to the edge of the ship and flies off the side of it, curling around the edge of the ship down underneath it. And then you can hear blasts of lightning. And more draconic roars of pain.
Blast.
Top of the round, it goes back to our man Dread with the initiative 69.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
So there is one more guy here.
Yes.
Okay, I have to move my hex over because the other guy died.
Yes.
So I have to bonus action move my hex. What the hex, guys?
Hey.
What the heck?
Don't worry.
From off in the distance, you hear a dragon and crow both shout, "Boo!"
Don't worry, Wingdings. I'm gonna soften this guy up for you again, and I'm gonna put the hex on. Are they identical individuals here?
Pretty close. Like they're wearing the same honor guard armor.
Yeah. Okay.
They both have these death masks on that conceal their face.
Ooh, creepy. I'm so scared. I'm gonna hex one of them and I'm gonna leap on him.
You want the weakest one?
No.
Good.
Oh, this boy feeling brave.
Yeah. I'm gonna go after the stronger one. First
You
fang.
leap on the guard who smashed the alarm.
First fang. That's an
Fucking
8.
narc.
8 plus 8. 16?
16 misses.
Yeah, I bet. Okay. Let's try again. Different dice.
It's like you go to bite this guy and you can tell he's wearing full plate.
10 plus 8. That probably misses.
And 18
Yeah.
does in fact.
Okay. Necrotic damage, D6. That's a 5. And then fang damage is plus 8 here. I got a 1 again. So it's 9 plus 5. 14 damage. Rough.
You go no. And like bite this guy's middle arm. But you manage to get your teeth in a position to like get it right between the gaps in his armor and leather.
Oh, man.
Now grab his dick and twist it.
I also haven't been using Booming Fang. I feel
You
like
have been used to booming that.
no, I should start using Booming Fang. I just haven't.
Okay. After you, it is Wingdings. Wingdings, there is an enemy that dreads biting, and another enemy who's also gotten fucked up.
Yeah, the one that dread bit, he got softened up a little bit. Let's give him a little bit of laser rifle love. Oh, and also I'm gonna move my hunter's mark onto him.
Laser Rifle Love is the name of my new album.
Will a 28 hit?
A 28 does hit.
That's still been
Why do you sound so sad, Caleb?
I'm watching him roll these.
He releases only singles.
Alright, so laser rifle damage for 23 plus my d4 and my d6. So it'll be a 23 plus 8, goddamn, 31.
Wingding's new album.
Again?
His new hit.
You were hitting this one, right?
The one that Dred's going for, yes.
Yeah, okay. I'm making sure.
So how's he feeling?
He is officially bloodied. And you, like, hit him square in his plate. And it doesn't stop your laser rifle bullet.
No, not in the plate.
So you shoot this man in his boob plate, and it is now that man's turn. He's gonna take a hit on Dread. Oh fuck, he's gotta drop his laser rifle. Shit. He's gonna drop his laser rifle and go for a sword and do 2 hits at Dread that he's not as good at.
Fine.
So, what kind of... I need to use different dice or something.
You're telling me.
Dread, do you want an attack of opportunity?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wouldn't I get one if it's going by?
He's
right
not
on.
coming by. He rolled a nat 1 and an
Are you
attack
giving
of
it to me?
opportunity. My bad.
You giving it to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll.
Give it to him good.
16 plus 8. 24.
That hit.
Alright. Hex damage is a 6. Fang damage is 3 plus 8, which is 11. So 11 plus 6 is 17.
He's not looking great. You feel like if you bit him like that one time, he'd go down. And then you realize that this elf's... And now you feel bad for misgendering this elf. But then you stop feeling bad because it's an elf Nazi.
No, I never felt bad in the first place. I don't know how you came to that conclusion, but...
Fucking Altmer.
After this night, it's the other knight's turn, who is not trapped in combat, so he's gonna shift to the side. And he's gonna take a shot at Elrina. And a shot at Amalia.
Wow.
Wow.
Mad sexist, yo.
Dude, this guy's got problems.
We're at a white beer.
I'm standing right there.
So, I hate to say this, but Amalia, he definitely hits you with a nat 20.
Woo!
What a bastard.
So
It's okay,
He misses Elrina, though. He got a 2 on Elrina's shot.
Good.
Like, 2 on the dice, so I don't think an 11 hits Elrina.
Quick question.
honestly-
My rolls for the day, is that after I know
You-
the roll or before I know the roll?
It would be before you know the roll.
Okay.
Boo.
I'll let it slide if you want, though.
What kind of generous God.
Yeah, let it slide because it's before. Okay. She rolled, so you roll a 2 for her too.
Okay, so he rolls 2 11s and misses both of you as the shots go in space. He kind of looks at his gun as you're like, "Ha, bitch! I saw that."
Ah, protect her crotch. Alright. Now, y'all have to defend each other because I'm saving the last number for myself, which is a 2.
Okay,
How much do I get hit with?
nothing. He missed. He missed.
Oh, you said he hit
got
me
a
with a
nat
nat 20.
He did, and then Steven saved you because he loves you.
Oh, aren't you just the sweetest thing?
I said, stop. Hammer time. Oh.
After that guy, it is Delumbo's turn.
Yep. I look at that guy and goes, I know what profiling is. That's really rude.
Oh, I just realized I could have done something. Anyways, I didn't realize I could.
Silvery bars.
Yep. I just realized that. I'm looking at
It's
like
fine.
I'm sitting there.
Might as well
telling
save the spell
myself-
slots.
Yeah.
Alright. Compensated first. 15 plus 8. Let's go shit. 23.
That's a definite hit.
Yeah. Okay, so 1d10. Once again, 2d4s. Good. Cool. Decent. Why do I have 2d6s? Oh, just in case. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 18 damage.
God damn.
Yep.
And that's the one that shot
That was-
Amalia, right?
Yep. That was the compensator, and now I will shoot him again with the regular gun. With the service pistol. That's not going to hit. 3 plus 6. 9.
That definitely does not hit. A 9 does not hit.
Shit. That's a bonus, actually. That's everything. Oh. Yeah, I'm done. Unless I can't hide behind anything, can I?
If you lay on your stomach, you can hide behind my back.
Okay.
Just
That means you'll also be prone.
I mean, you know what? I could give you half cover from the gun. So I'd say, like, you can't hide because he knows where you're at. You just shot at him. But also, I'm going to give you half cover from him from the gun. Like, you duck behind the gun to take cover from it.
Alright.
After Delumbo, it would be the fighters. So this guy. 30. Here's the alarm. This guy, here's the alarm. Here's the alarm. And here's the alarm. After them, it's Ellerena's turn.
Yo, yo, yo.
So, wait, are they hitting more alarms?
No. They just heard the alarm that's going on.
Oh, okay. I'm like, why would they hit more alarms?
Because they've taken on more than what they can handle.
Oh, okay. I get it. They're distressed.
You see back your archers chilling?
I'm just glad you haven't zoomed out yet.
No. Oh no.
Oh no, oh no.
To see like how many ships and shit are dead.
How about we worry about this
No.
floor first before we zoom out?
Right. We only need to worry about the threats in front of us.
For now.
This is true.
But now I know not to willy-nilly my spells. So thank you.
Yeah, Ellerina, it's your turn.
I'm going to firebolt. I miss.
Did you get a nat 1?
No, I got a 3.
Oh, okay. Unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just... And my turn. Oh, Ellerina, you suck tonight.
We're all rolling a little rough.
He's choking during the war.
It's the pressure.
After Elena, it is Oliver.
Oliver. Colin Mustard's going to... I'm just gonna cast Minor Illusion and give Delumbo cover. A flipped over table appears in front of him.
Oh shit, here we go again.
And then that's my turn.
It's rough that you're playing as pure support character.
Why? Why? You know what's rough? Is you know what I wanted to do? Take the dodge action.
Almost as good.
I'm just like, but that would just be
That's a huge dick move.
exactly. I'm like, but that's my turn.
Okay. After Oliver, it is Seraphina's turn. Fred, you look like you've got this Crimson Dawn guy in the bag. Seraphina, erring on the side of caution, is actually going to cast she's going to cast an actual leveled spell. She does not have the spell I want to cast. That's unfortunate. I forgot her build is weaker than I'd imagined. So she's just going to guarantee some damage here with Magic Missile at the 3rd level. Oh, damn it. I forgot the fucking...
Did you forget to give her Magic Missile?
No, she has Magic Missile. So she's going to do 18 points of damage, just direct to this Crimson Dawn Knight, leaving him severely weakened. I forgot I have graphics. So rolling on D&D Beyond, not a great idea. After Serafina, finally it is Amalia's turn.
Okay. Try this motherfucking laser rifle again. But we've learned from the mistakes of D&D Beyond, we're going to use actual dice. We're not going to be dumb twice in a row.
Wow.
Are you home?
Yeah, I've been home.
Okay. Yeah, break out the actual dice.
Okay. 15. No, wait. Shit, that's 14. Probably doesn't hit.
It does not hit.
Yeah, no. Yeah, because
I'm sorry.
No, it's not. I'm scared of myself. It's not doing a goddamn thing. Okay, I just need to be smarter. I need to stop. I was having too much good luck when I previously used the laser rifle. I was relying on that, and that was dumb. Not doing that shit again.
Okay. You guys can see as Crow comes wrapping around the other side of the ship. And she's going to start attacking the gunners up here on this edge of the deck. And you can also see how the back plate begins to slide back up into place, like it's closing up, trying to close off Crow as she chases something back into the ship behind it, and it's kind of just shooting at whatever she can find. Where's my pie plate? You guys can see her as she just hurls a fireball back here. And there's a lot of screaming as guys are in a lot of pain. You can see the back part of this spider begins to become a little darker as it closes up, cutting her off.
Cutting Serafina off?
Cutting Crow off.
Ah. Whoops.
Yeah, not a great move for them. And they each take 41 points of fire damage.
Just lie down. Just lie down.
Yeah.
You don't even have a name.
Yeah.
You haven't even got a name tag. You just lie down.
Soldier A.
He's a red shirt.
What's her name?
Red shirt guy.
Do I hear that last name?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Bottom of the round. D20 rolls, baby.
For everybody?
You feel free to
really?
any 3 people.
I'll be one.
I'm gonna throw this blue dice. 13.
You okay?
I rolled a 14.
I rolled a 6.
You can re-roll your 14.
Yes, sir.
Wait.
An 8.
I got an 18.
You got nothing.
He's got 2 tickets to paradise.
Paradise.
No, he's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the
I don't know what's going on
whole
with me tonight with all the song parodies. I'm so sorry.
in his...
Yeah.
Yeah, but now I have to watch Rocket Man.
Rocket Man.
As the battle begins to unfold outside, what you guys can see of it, it seems like you guys are beginning to take the initiative as 4 of their 20 ships have now been downed.
Damn.
But your guys' ships aren't getting out of it clean anymore. The fighting has devolved a melee. Everybody's close enough to start boarding, start shooting. Anyway, top of the round, it's back to Dread.
Okay, this other guy's still alive.
Yeah.
Killed the sucker.
Rough. Okay, 1 bite. The 1 bite to rule them all. And he's still hexed because he's still alive.
Give him herpes, Dread.
16 plus 8, we're at 24.
Give him the serpent herpes.
Turn me to a fake vampire.
24 to hit.
I'm just imagining trying to fight him with
24 will hit.
Okay, we're gonna booming. We're gonna booming.
No, I'm a vampire, and all he is herpes. It's like, no, it's just the first stage.
He's trying to kill him, we're just bow-mouthing him from the back.
Okay, we're gonna booming fang. So 2 thunder, 3 necrotic, and then the big stuff. 5 plus 8 is 13 piercing. So we're at 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 damage on the first bite.
How do you want to do this?
Oh.
Yes!
It's the classic.
Strong herpes.
Yeah, it's the classic. I didn't know I had it, but I passed it.
He does that. No.
You still got another bite and some movement left, and this other guy with a rifle.
You fucking bet. My hex. I haven't used a bonus action, so I'm gonna move my hex to that guy, and use my second fang. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Plus 8 to hit. That's a 19. You son of a bitch.
You know what I just realized? I hate to tell you this. I don't think swords bards get blade singer multi attack.
I get multi attack at the 5th level.
Yes, but not the blade singer multi attack. I don't.
The hell
Where
are
you get to
talking
do
about?
a cantrip and a normal attack.
Well, it was only 2 thunder damage.
Two.
No takesies backsies.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
Okay, 19.
I mean, if you can stack my Paladin fight,
19 plus
radiant
8.
roll.
That's 27 to hit.
A 27 will hit.
Okay, necrotic damage. 1. Bite damage. Plus 8. 5 plus 8. 13 with 1 necrotic. Total of 14.
He's not
Hey.
quite dead. He's still clinging on to life, but even if you left him here, he'd probably die.
You and I both. We're barely clinging to real life.
Guy. Sorry for that guy. He's gonna turn into a damn. Can't even say it.
You're a Valor Bard, right? The Swords Bard?
It's just College of Swords, yeah.
Yeah, the College of Fight.
I think they changed its name in the new edition, but their level 6 extra attack does in fact give them multi-attack, and it gives them the Blade Singer multi-attack.
It does.
It does.
So I can do Thunderfang.
Yes, you can do Thunderfang plus an extra bite.
Yay!
I had to be sure. But yeah,
No, if
this
we're gonna pull some
Crimson
shit,
Dawn
it'll
Knight
be,
is
like,
not
later.
quite dead. Unfortunate. After you, it's Wingdings.
It me.
It's you.
Kill. The guy that Dread's going for. I'm gonna go ahead and Hunter's Mark. him, and then laser rifle.
Okay.
Will a 17 hit?
A 17 will hit.
Sweet. And main plus my d4 and 6 for a whole whopping 17 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
In the face.
Always in the face.
I just
Just
blew
right
my
through the
laser
death
load
match.
right in his face. Just
Goes through, ricochets off everything that's shiny, goes back in his face again.
Oh, man.
Okay. After Wingdings, it is the Knight's turns. So, this guy hears the alarm and moves his movement. This guy hears the alarm and moves his movement. These guys can no longer shoot their guns. So they're going to move their full movement back down the hallway to start engaging as they pull out their rifles. This guy in front is going to take 2 shots at Dread. Dread, you're going to get half cover against these shots.
Okay.
And Delumbo, you're going to take 2 shots. You get half cover against these 2 shots.
Okay.
So half covers.
So
plus
whatever your AC
3?
is, plus 3.
Okay.
Okay.
That sucks.
Oh no, he attacks with suck. Wrong, guys.
Hey, isn't that Dread's move?
Oh yeah, really good stay.
Can't hit me. Can't hit me.
You don't know.
You watch, Dread. You watch the first shot sail right past your head. You manage to duck right behind the corner just in time, and then before you can poke your head back out to see if the second shot had missed, like what had happened, you hear an explosion of light that Delumbo can see as this guy's gun just explodes in his hands, crippling his armor. Somebody roll me a d8.
It sounds like Connor's right on that.
No, yeah. No.
Roll.
really,
5.
Steven?
5.
Oh, I didn't
Perfect.
say
That's why we don't play with
I wasn't gonna
guns.
say anything.
Okay, he gets a -5 to his AC. The next 2 shots are coming at Delumbo.
Okay.
Delumbo, does an 11 hit you?
No.
Delumbo, does a 29 hit you?
Even with that AC. Yeah, that one does.
So
Man, how the
no,
fuck?
actually, I'm gonna have to. You know, I'll let this one go. I'm sorry. I gotta consider.
Do you
stuff
want? Do you
right
want
now.
to? Do you want to do Silvery Bard?
You know what? Sure.
I haven't announced the damage.
Okay, I'm going to Silvery Bard. And then I'm gonna also give Delumbo advantage on his next attack or his next d20.
Does a 16 hit Delumbo? 5 plus. I'm sorry, not a 16. A 14. A 5
Nope.
plus 9. 14 does not
14?
hit.
With that AC boost? No, it does not.
Okay.
Yeah,
Otherwise, it would have.
Half cover for the win! Yeah, you guys use cover effectively. You're using actual infantry tactics, just clinging to the hard cover and opening shots. As these two just fucking whiff. And one of their guns just fucking blows up in their hands. Next up, it's Delumbo. You get to shoot back.
Motherfuckers.
Get him.
Yep. 16 plus 8. That's gotta hit.
That's gonna hit.
Yeah.
Are you hitting the dude who shot at you? He's at the back.
I'm gonna shoot the closest one.
Okay. His AC currently is 13.
But then I would have hit him.
Yeah.
D10. 2 D4s. 10. 4. Shit. 14. 13, 14. That's another 18. I missed some. Oh, that's right. Yeah, D10. Yeah, that's an 18 damage. Oh, and the plus. No. Yeah, 18. Because I'm using the overcompensator.
Sorry, what was that?
I got 10.
Something about overcompensating.
Yeah.
10 damage with the overcompensator.
It's 18 altogether.
18
I rolled
altogether.
good. Yeah.
Sorry, I got distracted there for a moment. Alright, second shot? Or is that everything?
No, second shot.
Second shot.
Nat 20.
Oh,
There you go.
man.
Here we go. Here it goes.
He's making
There he
up
goes.
for everybody.
Quadruple damage, and the target has to make a DC 16 dex save. On a failed save, they lose an eye.
Ooh.
I think it's going to go farther than his eye, possibly.
Pretty sure this is going to go farther than his eye.
Yeah. So, quadruple of a 5?
That's 20.
20.
20. 20. And let me just do the radiant damage anyways. 24.
What was the radiant damage from your gun?
Yeah, because I buff myself. I get
He
to...
casts Divine Favor on
That
himself.
also gets multiplied by that 20 card.
Does it?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a dice
it's
roll,
everything.
Yeah. It's
All
Oh.
Daddy
dice
damn.
by 4.
Holy shit! Man,
the only thing you don't add is the modifier. But
So that would be 28? You rolled a 5 plus a
5 times 4 is 20. And then 2 times quadruple is 8.
Yeah. So
2 times
So-
quadruple.
Plus my other buff is another 8, though.
Okay. 32.
So that, yeah, 32.
He's still not dead, but only just barely. As you shoot him in the mask and crack it open, you can see that, like, now he's missing an eye. He's missing his left eye. And, also barely alive, kind of just standing there, sputtering.
I shot him so hard his mask, he's eating his mask now.
Yeah. After Delumbo, it is the fighters. The fighter is going to come running back, also drawing his rifle. The only people in range, you know what? I'm going to shoot at Oliver this time. He's got line of sight on Oliver. Get line of sight on Oliver.
I am currently under the effect of mirror image.
Okay. So he has to roll a d20 to see if he even hits you, right?
Well, let's see here. Yes.
He gets a 3 and a 7.
A 3 and a 7. Okay, let's
First
see.
2
here.
attacks.
If you have 3 duplicates, you must roll a 6 or higher to change the attacks to a duplicate. So what do you roll the first one?
He rolled a 6 in the first one.
Oh, wait.
You're the one rolling.
I'm the one rolling. Okay, hold on. So, first roll was a 10, so he hits a duplicate. Okay, so hold on. He hits a duplicate. Now he's got to make the attack roll. And the AC is 10 plus my dex mod, so the AC is 12.
A dirty 20.
Okay, so he definitely hits one duplicate, so I'm down to 2. And he hits the next one also hits a duplicate. And AC 12.
He manages to miss with an 11.
Woo!
It's a 2 plus 9.
Okay.
Bouquet. After him, it's down to El Rio.
Yay! Michael.
Yeah.
Michael. Nice. I'm gonna cast Shatter between all 3 of them.
Nice.
Gorgeous.
So you'll need to like waddle over here so you can get line of sight on that, but definitely doable.
Yeah.
Definitely easily doable.
Shit, it gets dread, but that's fine. I'm just kidding. It doesn't get dread.
Do you want it to?
Don't tempt me. No. Any con saves of 16, please.
That is 4 con saves.
4.
So I get a total of a 6, an 11, an 18, and a dirty 20.
Okay. 2 fail. Damage is 12. Half. Succeeded. And it's thunder.
How would you like to do one of them in?
And I just take the lightning from his feet going up, I guess, and his head explodes.
Do it.
Yes, the lightning makes his head explode.
Also notice, popping out of thin air, right in the middle of their pack. Needs size down. Right in the middle of their pack is a Crimson Dawn Assassin.
Fuck that guy.
Hey,
That's a thing?
Yep,
Gasp.
was the thing hiding?
you did. It was invisible, but you dealt it damage with an area of effect of its attack, dropping its invisibility.
Well
Yeah.
done. Very
You-
nice.
you- Nothing escapes my eyes. Oh, and I can see everything. Ah!
I just pat you on the shoulders like, well the fuck done. Well the fuck done.
Praise me, your first mate. And that ends my turn.
After El Arena, it is Oliver.
I don't know what to do now because
The assassin.
the assassin things have changed a little bit.
Like,
What's changed? I mean, what's really changed, you know? Like, nothing's really changed.
Hasn't it though?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I'm just going to cast minor illusion, and I'm gonna throw up a table in front of Dread.
Whoa, where the hell did this come from?
Take cover, Dread.
I go prone.
Fred, I'm gonna give you 3/4 cover.
I go instantly prone.
So you get a +5 to your AC. After after Oliver Green, it is Seraphina. You know what Seraphina's gonna do? Seraphina's gonna come running over here. And she's gonna cast invisibility on
who?
And she's gonna keep moving to cover. On Dread.
Oh. You cut out right at that moment. I thought she said on herself. I was like, oh, sneaky. Well done.
Not quite.
Actually. Wait.
He put the thought in his
I
head.
feel like she would save her heavy spell slots for later, though.
Yeah, because she knows she has to go up against her brother with her liberal arts degree.
Wait, you know what? Hold on. Even better use of spell slot. She's gonna cast Cloud of Daggers. Her Cloud of Daggers is gonna go right here. So, an assassin has to make a dex save. Oh, wait, fuck. It just takes damage. Bro just takes damage. There's no save.
Yeah.
Shit. No wonder Steven abused the hell out of the spell.
What? Sorry.
Cloud of Daggers, Steven.
Oh.
Keep up.
The spell can be read. Annoying.
Yeah, she's gonna cast Cloud of Daggers right there.
Good girl.
Just make a choke point. And she's like, shoot them, shoot them, shoot them! After that, it is Amalia's turn.
Okay, Amalia is gonna use. Refrigerator. Amalia. So, where are they located? Blistered. Okay. Okay. Are any of them close to me?
Not physically, no.
Okay.
Nor are they emotionally close to you. They're
then.
But like if you moved to get line of sight, they'd still be like you could move all the way up to the corner here, have 3/4 cover, and still have line of sight to cast spells with them.
Okay. I am going to unhit. Okay, just want to make sure. Okay, so it doesn't have to. Okay, cool. I'm going to use Guiding Bolt against one of the ones that hasn't been touched, against the assassin.
Okay. Roll to shit.
I fucked up. I meant to hit my physical dice. Hold.
I'm assuming she went and clicked D&D Beyond and then got a nat 1.
No, I hit the button on like instinct. I didn't see what it rolled. I just heard it make the sound effect.
Not sure in the game. You would roll.
So on the dice, I got 18, and then Guiding Bolt is +7. So that's 20.
That is a
26. I think. 18 plus 7. 25. Okay, I almost did math correctly. Okay. And then stop hitting D&D Beyond. God damn it. Okay.
She's learning.
The dice is literally right in front of my face. Okay.
It's right in front of my face.
In front of my face. Okay. So that's 5 plus 4, so 8 points of damage. which is not as much as I wanted, but it is.
But whoever attacks next gets advantage on the attack roll.
Exactly.
That sounds like something Delumbo or Wingdings might want.
Get them, boys!
And speaking of someone's, there's a loud clang, 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 clang. Someone comes running across the top of the ship.
Oh no!
Off in the distance, Wingdings, you can see Crow coming running around the side of the ship like, back, motherfucker!
Oh. Oh, look at her go.
Why is Troll having more fun than us?
I mean...
Yeah.
I guess she earned it. I don't know.
You also notice she doesn't have her spear with her now.
Uh-oh. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Probably a bad thing.
But yeah, the battle outside rages on further, but you can see one of these night spiders is beginning to descend to the ground. Very slowly. And then there's a couple flashes of light from its battle deck, and you can see on one of the star moths, Lucius and those 4 Marines have arrived again.
Isn't it on the ground where we like planted the bomb or whatever?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we told all.
I mean, it's inside of a ship. It's inside of another ship, so.
Yeah.
But yeah. You also notice that the enemy seems to be getting a bit more of an advantage on hit side. You haven't lost any ships, and neither have they. Hop the round. Back to initiative 69. Nice. It's red.
So that guy is missing his eye.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be missing his.
There is also
Mm-hmm.
you are 1 also invisible, and 2, or no, not invisible. 1, there's a cloud of daggers
Behind
between
them.
you and him.
Well, and there's a table.
Yeah, but it's an illusory table.
It's a table.
Like I can peek up and do something and then go back down, right?
Technically, you can see through it.
Okay, but I can't blast through it.
You
Yes,
can
you
blast
can.
through it. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
real.
illusory.
But if I shoot through it, it goes away.
No, it's just there for a minute. It's permanent for a minute, like the illusion.
Nice. Okay. Hex doesn't do its additional damage if I Eldritch Blast them, right?
It does.
But I'll say this also though. If you shoot through it, then the enemy can also tell that now. Hey, wait, that's not a real table; it's an illusion.
Also true. That's
And
fair.
then they can see, and they can probably see right through it then at that point.
Why you gotta give away my secret?
Maybe
man?
they think that the table is shooting at them. Hold on. Oh, you know what?
You treat it like a real table.
You know what? I'm not going to shoot anything through it. The zone that they're in, I'm going to cast a 2nd level Shatter there.
Ooh, okay, roll for Dama.
Don't they get a saving throw?
You still roll damage either way.
It's 3d8, right?
It is 3d8. I get a 14, a 12, and a dirty 20.
Oh, my spell.
So whoever succeeds, they get half damage. So regardless,
Half
you still
of
get to
mine.
do damage.
Spell save DC. Hold on.
I pay attention sometimes.
I think my spell save DC is my charisma, right? Yeah, it's the charisma one, so it's 8 plus. I believe it's a 17 to save. I only rolled 10 total, so on 3d8s. Poor.
It happens.
Well, they definitely didn't like that. Everybody's ears are ringing. But it seems like you dealt a little damage to the
To at least a group of them.
You did 30 damage because you did it to 3 people.
Hell yeah.
Is it really 10 or is it 30?
Caleb!
He's being a captain.
At any rate,
he's got support.
After you, it's the Crimson Dawn assassins.
The
And
assassinos.
the Crimson Dawn assassin is going to take 12 more points of damage. And they're going to move straight through this cloud of daggers as they grit their teeth. They're going to try to attack Dread once and Amalia once.
I get a +3 to defense, right? Yeah.
Yeah. They rolled a 27.
Son of a bitch.
I'm going to shield this one.
Okay.
So I went from 22
Amalia,
to 27. Yeah, like right on it.
They get a 19 against you.
Oh, damn, that just hit.
Okay. So they miss on Dread, but hit on Amalia.
That's okay. You know why? Because I'm always within healing range of myself.
That's true.
Amalia, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Wait a second. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, hold up. No, I'm going to actually cutting words fucking Amalia's attack.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter what you roll, it would miss.
I was like, I can't silvery barbs it. I'm like so upset with the fact it's burned spell slot, but I was like, wait, but cutting words.
True.
So, what do you say to this Crimson Dawn assassin as he comes running through a cloud of daggers, blood spurting off of his body, tries to stab Dread and misses, converts the momentum, and would absolutely stab Amalia right in the clavicle?
Hey, I just feel like, hey, it's not your turn yet.
What? And it gives Amalia just enough time to throw her shield up in defense.
Nice.
After this guy, it is Wingding.
Alrighty. He's getting shot in the fucking face. I like shooting people in the face. So will a... Oh, and also Hunter's Mark. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna use my inspiration, fuck it. Son of a bitch. Will a 14 hit?
A 14 will not hit you, Seth.
How you doing over there, buddy?
I get a little bit of dust in my skull.
Didn't.
Right up in my eye socket, just like,
I didn't know my eyes could hurt.
How does that work? I don't know. But unfortunately, yeah, that's my turn.
How unfortunate. How unfortunate.
Extremely.
How bizarre.
How bizarre.
Mm-mm-mm.
Every time
Okay. After Wingdings, it is these knights that are back here. They have ranged weapons, so they're going to shoot through this cloud of daggers. But it's getting a little crowded in this hallway. Oh, and there's only one of them. He's going to make a shot at Dread and a shot at Amalia. I'm going to give him disadvantage on each of them. Because it's really crowded in this hallway and it's hard to aim.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say that's
Damn shame we don't have an Elias to be handling this hallway.
Hey,
Or an
hey,
Agaricus.
Hey, Dread, does 26 hit you?
Not with shield. It's 27.
Damn. And Amalia, does a 21 hit you?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. Well, I have good news. I'm rolling like shit for damage tonight. You take a whopping total of 8 points of radiant damage because I rolled minimum. I rolled the minimum.
I can't even do anything about it again.
This is dog shit. I hate this. Must what it be? It must feel like to be Alec. Rolling minimum on damage twice.
Lately, yes.
Yeah. After those guys. Oh wait. Actually, the ones downstairs get to move. So, tickety tack, tickety tack, tickety tack, tickety tack. He's gonna take some damage.
Tickety tack.
After that point, it's Delumbo.
All right.
I'm just gonna be nice and.
But you go.
Just use the same damage I used on the assassin 12. Yeah, sure go, Delumbo. The assassin just tried to stab 2 of your friends, including the girl that has no pants on.
So he is invisible, right?
He is visible now.
Yep, but he was invisible.
He was invisible, yes.
Okay. Where did I find it? Can I do? I know as an action, find good and evil.
Now it's not time to eat.
Sorry.
Now is find good meal. You looking for a Subway or some shit?
Good and evil.
Yeah.
Oh, good and evil. Oh, okay.
Don't worry, Kelly. I heard the same thing.
Okay, great.
Yeah, that's fine.
Find good and evil. What does that actually do for you? I mean, you can do it.
It just detects evil.
You can
spirits.
sense. Yeah, you can tell the difference between if somebody is. You can find good or evil people, and you can detect like celestials, apparitions, and beings.
Yep.
You could do that, and that would tell you on this ship if there were any of those things.
Divine sense. That's it.
Divine sense.
Yeah. But there is a detect good and evil.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
Location of any celestials, fiends, undead within 60 feet is not behind any total cover. Use this 4 times.
I mean, yes, you could do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure why you would in this case. I'll put it like that.
Are you trying to find the prince?
No, I
Is
think
that why you did that?
No, my idea is that if he has assassins, visible assassins everywhere, and we can figure out if they were, what their alignment is, then we could have.
Well, it won't let you find someone based on their alignment. It lets you find creatures of a specific type.
Mm.
Fae, fiends, undead, and celestials.
I thought that you detect if someone was good or evil. Is it not?
Mm-mm.
Well, might have abused that during Strahd.
Well, it says detect good and evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
a remnant from like classic or advanced.
It is.
Or
It's very close. Yeah. Okay, I start blasting.
I just start blasting.
19 plus 8.
That's gonna hit.
It should.
All right. Damn it. 2d4. Um, 14, 16. That's 17.
A 17 damage on this Sasayan.
Mm-hmm.
He's looking bloodied at this point.
Okay.
He's not doing great.
Good thing I'm dual wielding. I'm gonna shoot him again.
Again.
The chair! Give him the chair!
Do it! Come on! Do me!
Do it now.
It's a nat 20.
We need to get you a dice cam.
I'm gonna take a picture of it now. You see my hands?
Yes.
Quadruple damage.
God damn.
Again?
Shot to the belly.
They dare brutality. Brutality.
Shot through the heart.
Brutality. Do you find that weird in Mortal Kombat? The brutalities are better. So the brutalities in Mortal Kombat were better than the fatalities. Yeah, because they're less cruel. You're like, damn! Holy shit!
When they start a combo, you're like, stop! Drop the controller, stop! And then...
What's your quad damage here?
Quad damage? Okay, let's find out. For the pistol, it's +6. So I actually... No, another D10. 8 quad. And then the 2 D4s. So what's 8 quad is 32. Mm-hmm. 2 times 4, 8. And then 1 times 4 is 4.
So an additional 12. That's 46. How would you like to do this?
I got cruel on this one. I shot him in the stomach and then he missed, and I just put my other gun on.
Blat blat.
Flap flap.
At this point, everything's just getting a little jealous how many are getting firearm.
A lot. I need to be able to pull my trigger more than once per turn.
After Delumbo's turn, it is the fighter's turn. He gets 2 shots. Things are beginning to clear up, so I'm not going to give him disadvantage on them. It doesn't matter. He doesn't hit Dread. He doesn't hit Dread with either one.
I'm just waiting my turn still, just with in my shield.
Just blink, 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 and you're like, come on, dude. That's not cool. After that, it is Ellerena's turn. Ellerena, there's just a clear pathway down this hallway.
Let's see, what spell can I use to make them dead? Sorry, unalive.
You don't have to censor yourself in this group.
This is a safe space.
Until it's on YouTube.
I thought that was the safe space.
Ask Kanye.
How do they look? Bloody, not bloody, or they're not?
Both of these guys are bloody.
I will, Connor, when I see him tomorrow, obviously.
Well, bloody, huh? I'm just gonna fire both them. 1.
Okay. Roll to shit.
Ooh, 22.
Yeah. That gonna hit. Do you want to hit the knight or the fighter?
Who's more bloodier?
They're about the same.
Okay, it's 6 damage, but I will. Hold up. Oh, I did 6 damage. I don't want to use my. I should just to kill this guy. You know what? I'm gonna use my charge for my fumigating treaties and do an extra 2d6 force damage.
Okay. Roll them off here.
It's just not just the 3, so 9 in total. I hate this game.
He is almost dead. Like, you nearly got him. You're sure if you could do that again, you'd get him. But unfortunately, it's Oliver's turn.
Well, I'm going to do pretty much the same thing I've always been doing. Trying to provide cover and support. So we got... I'm going to cast Minor Illusion, but it's going to be like an entire door just blocking this way.
Full cover?
Yeah. I was like, I don't want to screw up our people, but I don't know, this might help. And if anyone has an issue with that, when they look at me like, what the hell, I'm just going to be like...
These soldiers are just dumb enough to fall for it. Like, you throw out this door and they're like, what the fuck?
Make them question it. I don't know.
I gave them insight checks here, and they rolled 2.
2?
I mean, it's a total of a 4 and a 7.
In a world where magic exists, you gotta question everything, and sometimes...
Did he make an illusion of a door? Or is this a really actual fucking magic door?
Is he carrying around small doors that he makes big?
Is this another Fey trick?
Yeah.
Like, they just witnessed Tom disappear. He just fucking evaporated. Right in front of their eyes. They've got no fuck.
These doors very well could be from another dimension.
Ooh.
No one knows in this world.
After Oliver, it's Seraphina. Seraphina's gonna dismiss her concentration on this, and Seraphina's gonna cast invisibility on herself.
Nope. Thought she was conserving them spell slots.
You gotta yonk out a bite.
These are low levels. These are low levels. She hasn't spent anything. So good.
Anything substantial.
Yeah. After Ellerina, it is Amalia. Amalia, you can see through this door. You know this door is fake.
Okay, great. That was honestly going to be my first question, so I appreciate that. Okay. She is going to try to conserve spell slots. So she is going to shoot with the crossbow. Is the assassin still alive?
No, they're very much dead.
Fantastic. I'm going to shoot at the guy with the lowest HP then to get him off the board.
Okay.
Don't click on D&D Beyond. Oh, I almost did it.
Don't do it.
We're slowly breaking her of her bad habits.
God. How many years has it been? Okay. 16, 17, 18 to hit. I'm going to assume that hits.
18 hits.
Fabulous. That sounds wonderful as I wanted it to be. That is a 5 minus 1, so 4 points of piercing damage.
How would you like to do this?
Oh boy.
Murderer.
I'm shooting like this still counts as yours. Just like shoot. You loosened it for me. To Elvina.
And his head blows off.
Just pent up from all of this, all the damage from Elvina.
Okay. After Amalia, Crow comes running around the side of the ship. And, like, just comes skidding to a halt on the side of the ship, and she's like, "The bastard took my spear!"
Get it, girl!
Okay. What do you want us to do?
She looks at you for a minute, points at a wall, there's a green flash of light, and the wall is gone.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
Get out? What?
How am I supposed to interpret that?
I swear. I swear. Just kill them so I can get my spear back.
What do you mean, them? You
Or
here?
just don't stand in front of me so I can kill them.
Who's them? In this ship? Like,
The elves.
just all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna start with these ones.
Well, alright. As a bonus action, she's gonna cast Scorching Ray and target this guy. But she only gets a base level 3, so that plus 13 to hit. She could miss. She did miss 1. I'm rolling just dog shit.
That is
and then you watch as she disintegrates. She hits this wall with disintegrate. So there's still a staircase here. There's just nothing protecting that staircase. And then she shoots 3 rays of fire. The first one hits the guy and he dies. The second one hits the guy and he bursts into flames. And the third one just passes right through and he pieces of charcoal. Is Ron asleep?
No, I'm reading.
Ah. Yeah. Top of the round, it's Dread, and there are no enemies up on the top deck.
Okay.
If you guys would like, we can end this session here, or you guys can loot and we can end the session.
Look.
Give me an investigation check.
Oh, I can do that.
For each of us, or just Delumbo?
Each of you.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, Delumbo damn be good at it.
Gonna be a passive? Or guess it'll be a straight up roll.
I got a 10.
A +2 for me. A 17 + 2. 19?
I got a
What the
26.
Delumbo's got a 17.
I did better than Delumbo. Goddamn.
Yep. Look,
I did better than the Lumbo.
I got that bloodless. I'm just getting flashbacks.
He's getting flashbacks from war.
Yep.
Steven, you're like sifting through these guys' remains. You find one of them had a pair of gloves on him. And like you're looking at these, and they're obviously magical. You don't have the time to identify them right now. but you can definitely tell that they're some sort of magical gloves. Delumbo, you're looking around at these prisoners, and you can see one of these prisoners has, like, a really neat set of handcuffs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're better than the ones you carry on you. A lot better, actually.
Handcuffs. Handcuffs.
If only you could figure out how to get them all. Also, this prisoner is very dead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Amalia, you find 6 potions of healing here in the stores. Yeah. What did Wingdings get? I did not hear Wingdings. Will's asleep. What did Dread get for investigation?
Guess what? He gets next week's fucking thing, too.
No!
Oh, no. Oh, no, but Dread. What did Dread roll for investigation?
17 plus 2, 19.
19. Dread, you're sifting through these bodies, and you find a pretty nice rapier. Like, this rapier's actually really, really nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know, +1 rapier.
Okay. I'll write that down.
But that appears to be everything that is on this floor.
Okay, Amalia is going to hand out the potions of healing. That way each person has a potion of healing.
Perfect.
Potion of healing. Done.
How do I put it by inventory? Huh.
So, Dread, Arena,
Can I put my own add custom item?
Readings.
I'll put on the gloves.
Here, that's the 3 that I had earlier. 5 remaining.
Okay. So, that, I think, is where we're going to end. I can keep going. I still have more enemies on board and more stuff I could do. But it's like 10:30. We've been playing for about 2.5 hours.
Yeah, it's good.
Will's already asleep.
No, I'm not, bitch.
Oh.
You stopped replying for so long.